Okay, today I'm going to show you how to do a very simple festival hairstyle that is perfect for anybody who is a beginner. It's just going to be 2 pigtails and I'm gonna do them braided because for Ultra, it's gonna be raining on the first day. So I want a very simple hairstyle that I don't have to worry about getting really like gross, being soaking wet. So this is gonna be super easy. First thing you're gonna do is section off your hair, split it down the middle, split it in 2. I do mine down the middle, but I mean, if you wanna do it to the side, you can do that too. I usually never get it right on the first try, so don't worry about that. Okay, split, that's basically in the middle, I guess. If you're a perfectionist, you can like really take time to do this perfectly, but I am not. So once that's sectioned off, then I'm just going to tie this over here. I was originally going to do this where I had a piece of hair right here and like it was like a braid. I might still try and do that. So, okay, wish me luck. It's the first time I'm doing this hairstyle, but it should be very easy. So if you want to do what I'm talking about, I'm just going to take a piece of hair here because this is where the braid is gonna fall. And I'm just gonna put this over here. I gotta clip that. I use Shine and Jam. This stuff is the absolute best if you like a really slicked out look, which I do. I take the Shine and Jam and I'm just gonna put it everywhere that I want this to be like super slicked back, which is everywhere. That's the look that I'm going for. I don't like any hairs pulled out, and this stuff is just so good. It came recommended to me by Get Braidified, and I've just always been using it. This for me usually is the trickier part, is getting it up in a pigtail before you're gonna attach the hair or anything. Extra gel where I know like more of my hair usually falls out, like all around here. I have a lot of baby hairs. Okay, so let's see. I think I want it like here. I usually go for like a high up look. Oh, I'm mixing up my sides now. Again, I don't look at the back, so I don't really check to make sure that it's perfect. But you certainly can using your phone or another mirror. This even takes me 2 or 3 tries, so don't feel bad if you don't like get your pigtail perfect on the first try. So I go ahead and make this pigtail like pretty tight. Pull her down. Let me see. Just doing a little check to make sure this is gonna like fall the way I want it to, which I think it's going. I think it's gonna do what I'm wanting it to do, but we'll deal with her later. So go back and clip that again. Okay. Normally I would take great care to tie this on to the ponytail beforehand, but I've just been so bummed out with everything that's happening with Ultra that I didn't do that. So I'm gonna do this the ultra easy way, no pun intended. And this is very thick hair, so I'm gonna split this in half. I thought I was gonna need 2 bundles, but I don't think I'm going to need 2 bundles for this. We're gonna split this in half. I think that should be good enough. Don't wanna get too crazy. Do a little brush out. Now, having this like basically even, these are the types of ponytails I use for these hairstyles, okay? They're like nice, thick, and stretchy. So you take this, pull this, so hard to show. Pull it like this, up and through, up and around like this, and you gotta pull it through. So it does this, okay? And now it's attached to the ponytail. We're gonna take this and attach it, okay? I also attach this very tight. And again, pull tight. Now that we have this on here, I usually will take this and flip it around. I don't know if that's the best idea in this scenario. Yeah, that's probably fine. Okay. I don't know, maybe I'll just leave it under like that, because it kind of blends together. Okay, stay with me. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a piece of this hair and I'm gonna leave it out because we're gonna need her for later to wrap around. So I'm gonna take this, get another clip, her out of the way. Okay, now we're gonna take our two pieces, they're already split, and take your hair and split it. Okay, now we're gonna just braid this. This is just gonna be a double braided pigtail. So you can take some Shine and Jam and put it on your real hair. All right, I guess I'll braid it to like right there. So just like the red ends are out. I'm gonna do the same thing with the other piece of hair. Okay, now that this side is done, I'm gonna just cut any ends off that are like, there's like a little ratty at the end. I never cut straight across. I hate the way that looks. I always cut down at an angle. Now we're gonna take this piece and we're gonna wrap it around. So literally just take this and wrap it around. It covers the ponytail. Honestly, in this case, I didn't like need to do this because my hair is so dark, like everything's dark. So you wouldn't have really been able to tell, but it's just a nice touch to finish the look. I'll take some Shine and Jam, kind of like glue that down, and then bobby pins are gonna be your best friend. Now we're gonna mess with her. Okay, I'm gonna take a very little piece of hair and do the same thing that we did to get this hair on the ponytail, but except do it on a small one. So make that even. It's so hard to do this sometimes. Like, it's not hard, it's just, okay. So take it like this, flip that over and grab that piece and pull it through tight, okay? This is because I don't know how to feed in hair, okay? I don't know how to do that, so I'm just gonna take this and we're gonna do this. And then we're going to split this in 3 and braid it. Now, when you're braiding this part, you wanna braid it away from your face so that it's not like right in your eyes when you're doing it. Okay, so when I attached that, I didn't attach it tight enough at the top, so I just bobby pinned it there, and then it's gonna stay out of my face, and then I'm just gonna cut probably like right here. So it's a little bit shorter. Okay, so this is the style that we got going on right now. I'm gonna finish up the other side and I'll be back. And this is the finished look. This was literally one of the easiest festival hairstyles I have ever done. It did not take that long to do, and it is, again, super, super beginner friendly.